So I know it's been a hot minute. So the last time you guys ended up leaving Collar and ended up sailing to the east, taking a shortcut to get to Ignivomus to stop the imminent eruption that was happening there. During your sailing trips, you ended up crossing one of the trenches, a dangerous trench known to sailors. That is a location that you don't typically traverse over due to it causing madness. In the hastiness of Captain Bellaflux, trying to cut corners to save time, took the risk sailing over the trench, leading to an encounter with you all with Sevenfold, the Scaly One, the water primordial of this world. After a very intense combat with Sevenfold, you ended up weakening her enough to trigger the seal that has been placed on her for a very, very long time, long forgotten. As you weakened her below that sort of threshold, the seal triggered, sealing her away below the depths before splitting into two pieces and flying across the world. You guys continued on sailing after the fact, before you steadily pulled up on the outskirts of multiple islands that surround a larger volcano-based island. And that is where we're picking up today, as your boat, after days of sailing, has arrived outside of Ignivomus, on the east side of the map. As you guys sort of pull up around the southwest side of the main island, where the little anchor point is, you would notice that there is already one of the ships there that you have already seen. It is a large metal ship that you had saw near Calor. The one that Captain Bellaflux had pointed out is Commander Sizzleclaws. So as your boat steadily pulls up towards the dock, it's this long wooden dock that extends off the sand, with the other metal boat docked next to it, you will see this large red dragonborn talking to what looks to be a dwarvish man wearing a bright red, black, yellow, and orange beard. And his beard almost looks like it's lava. He's wearing a coat that is also made of embers and flickers as you look at him, as the boat sort of pulls into the docks. I want all of you to make an insight check. Nat 20 to start it off. All right.
Yeah, dude.
So, Caxius and Jack, as you guys are pulling in your boat and docking in, you will see the dock master is currently talking to this red dragonborn known as Commander Sizzleclaw. And you will see almost like a dissociative state coming from the dragonborn's eyes. Almost like he is traumatized by what's just happened. Like he's not physically there. It just his body is. Like he's saddened by what's just happened. As you guys sort of dock in, the Dockmaster Cradroon Blazing Coat will turn over to you. Oi, what are you to be doing here? Don't you know the island's about to explode?
Is it?
Yeah, we've been sending out messages on the gaff over here. The volcano's about to explode. We're trying to get people on and off. Are you trying to help us, or are you trying to ferry people away?
Well, what's causing it to almost explode?
I have no clue. There's somebody up there in the city that should be telling you what's up if you go up that way. If you're mad enough.
How long do we have till it explodes?
Tick, 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 buddy. I have no freaking clue. I'm just trying to get folks off this island, men, women, children.
I guess we gotta go see if we can stop it.
All of you would know that this volcano has been on the verge of eruption for probably about a week at this point. Something steadily fighting it back. So it might seem very unnatural to you.
We don't notice anything in the distance.
Give me a perception check. I think this is a very good point. Apart from the couple of islands, there's 3 other islands that are pretty massive that have kind of mountains on them. One being a dead mountain, one being a grassy green mountain, and one being a flourishing swamp mountain. The main volcano that you look at, called Ignarath, it doesn't, for being on the verge of eruption, it is not pluming black smoke, which is very interesting.
And where's the indication of it going to erupt? Is anything coming out of it?
Good question. I think the Doctor Master would tell you that the lava is boiling and that there is occasional rumbles beneath the surface.
Did any magma break through, like running down the side?
So, also note for you, magma always breaks through and runs down the side. So there is a constant lava river on one side of the island, and it also heats a spring of rivers that runs through the other side of the island.
So if it's boiling...
That's just a kind of normal thing for the island, that it always does that. But the fact that it's actually bubbling and shaking is kind of a concern.
Who's the one who first noticed the volcano doing this?
Good question again. I think you'll have to talk to the dwarf leader Barkov. He's the one that's always noticed. He's just been telling me to get us the hell out of here. You have to go up the mountain trail to the boiling rock. And you'll see there's this trail that kind of comes from the dock where you're at. The trail cuts all the way up through the mountain. It's kind of like a paved dirt trail that goes up and around the back right side of the mountain to the top right. So if you're looking at the map here, the anchor is where you guys are. It cuts around the back side here and then wraps around to this cave entrance to the boiling rock. And it's about roughly a day or 2 of walking.
Do you have any transportation to get us there quicker?
I don't, unfortunately. A lot of people have been getting ferried on and off. I think you'll just have to try to make it there as hastily as you can, and hopefully we can try to fight it back until you're ready.
Could we take our ship to the other side?
There's no place to dock, and there's no trail up. So unless you're more equipped for climbing and swimming, I think your trail might be faster.
Guess we're walking, boys.
Well, are there any... let me just read the... Okay, never mind. That doesn't work. I guess we are walking then.
I think walking would probably, for your guys' current capabilities of being able to climb and swim, I think the walking would save you probably a day. Unless you can fly.
Well, that's the question, because I do have wild shape. I haven't used it, but I do have wild shape.
I don't know if you can carry 3 people.
Well, I need to figure out what my...
4 people, excuse me. Giant Eagle is probably the closest you can get, and that can only carry 2. If you could be a rock, that would probably get all of them.
Yeah, hang on.
Which a rock is like CR 11 or 12.
Yeah, no. Because I only get CR1, is it?
Yeah, probably a giant eagle or an owl. I thought this through. Barely.
I know.
Well, I could fly and potentially carry someone, but if we can't all go together, perhaps it's not the best idea. Walking it is,
Sounds like we're walking.
unless
Walking
someone
it
can
is.
come up with a better idea.
Captain Blazing Coat will look at you all. Can we at least load people up on your boat? That way we can get the fuck off out here, if in case anything goes wrong. You'll see Captain Bellaflex. He'll go, that's fine. You can feel free to load them up if need be, and the crew will take them away in case worst thing happen. I'm gonna come with you guys. This time, I'm gonna help you. So, it's on you guys.
I guess.
Let's start walking.
Yeah, I think walking's the best.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4. Because each square is about 3 miles, and you can walk about 24 in a day. So it's 8 hexes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. It'll take about a day and a half to get up the trail. So as you guys start walking, you follow this dirt trail that's carved into the mountains. That is a little bit easier to track through. You're not having to fight the mountains as much. It's just a little bit of steep inclines here and there. But at some point, when you're crossing the river about halfway through your journey, you notice there is a dwarfish individual that is trailing what looks to be a group of mothers and childs, about women and children, mothers and children, behind him, leading down towards the docks, except for one woman in particular in the back that looks to be a heavily pregnant halfling woman.
Heavily pregnant halfling woman. I don't know that I've ever met anybody who is heavily pregnant. Very pregnant.
Very pregnant.
Don't get
Heavily
don't get
pregnant.
too short close objects pregnant. But not heavily
Might
pregnant.
pop. Kind of pregnant. Like, she's probably like maybe days away from giving birth. Kind of pregnant.
Yeah. Wow.
And now she's
What's
having to
she doing
walk
all the way out
days
here?
and a half.
It's like that lady's about to pop like a hot bacon sizzling on a griddle.
Mhm. Yep.
And
Should we try to assist to get them out of here quicker?
I don't see why we wouldn't. Kind of makes
besides
sense.
the fact that we may be wasting time that we don't have.
Are they so they're walking in the direction of like the coast or something?
They are heading down to the dock, and you guys are heading up to the city. So you guys are kind of crossing the paths.
Passing the feather.
They are trying to ferry the women and children away to save them.
Okay. Never mind. So are we about to walk up to their group?
You're kind of getting ready to pass them.
Okay.
And you see some of the kids are like whining and complaining they're having to leave and they're getting dragged by their parents. And you see the lady in the back is saddened. But she's still following nonetheless.
Like they've abandoned their homes.
Everyone else seems like they're worried. And with the previous insight rolls, Jack and Caxius, you know that the lady in the back is not worried. She is deeply saddened.
Wonder where the father is.
They're evacuating.
Perhaps.
Yeah. I guess I'll just kind of wave my hand at the dwarven fellow leading the pack.
He'll look at you. Hello there! Are you heading up to the mountain?
Indeed. Are you heading back to the coast?
Oh yes, we're gonna try to ferry some people over to Seraphim. We're gonna try to get them to safety. Make sure that at least some life continues on from here. Are you all heading up to stop what's happening?
Indeed.
Yep.
Oh, thank goodness. If you see Barkov, I'm sure he'll hook you up. Just let him know the last group of people that went in didn't fare so well.
Nope. Duly noted. We'll put it on
I'll
the list.
I'll look over the people that are following behind, and just make note of the lady in the back.
Okay. Sounds good.
Well, if you continue on that path, you'll meet our crew in there, and they can assist.
Well, that's very good to know. Thank you very much.
And I'll ask the pregnant lady, "Do you need anything?"
So you will approach this very short, probably about 3.5 to 4 feet tall, brunette woman, and she is heavily pregnant. The fact she's very round, especially for being that short, she's easily to tell that she's pregnant. And she turns and looks at you. She's fighting back tears at this point, and she goes, "I appreciate it. Everything will be okay. I have to look out for my son."
I'll give her a nod and say, "Everything will be all right.
Just smile.
You follow our crew, they'll lead you to safety."
She'll smile at you and say, "Yarmund and I thank you."
Yarman?
Yarmund.
Yarman. And your name?
Teresa Littlefoot.
Nice to meet you, Lisa. Teresa.
Teresa. And she smiles a little bit. "You are a hope for saving us. I'm sure Finnick would be happy."
We will do right by this, Finnick.
"Good luck, friends." And she just smiles through the tears and continues to walk back down the trail.
Okay. Continue up around this mountain.
Okay. As the rest of the afternoon goes through your days of travel, the volcano begins to shake as you all try to rest. You eventually find sleep through the quaking, through the heat that you can feel emanating through the floor below you. Some of you might feel eyes watching you from a far distance. Eyes that have been there, but lay dormant. As you wake in the morning with that eerie feeling of being watched. The volcano shakes a little bit more violently. The temperature in the area is way hotter than it was the previous day. We're talking, instead of probably what it was before, 85 to 90 degrees, you're probably approaching 100 at this point. Some lava is beginning to bubble over the top of the volcano. And as you continue your walk, Captain Bellowflux, who is with you on this journey, will stop for a second. And you begin to hear him whisper So I want everyone to make a perception check. And I'll wait for Daniel, because Daniel just popped on. Daniel joined the server, but he didn't jump in the voice. I'll give it to Caxius, Mr. John over here playing as substitute Caxius. Caxius, you barely note that Captain Bellowflux, who is the ship captain that is traveling with you guys from the previous 2 sessions, since you weren't here, John.
Okay.
He mumbles to himself, "If I'm going to help you, then you help me." And then he kind of prays for a moment with his hands closed before he extends his hand out towards the ocean hundreds and hundreds of feet behind you down the mountain, before he lifts his hand up, and you'll see what creates almost like a fire hose that runs all the way from the ocean up to the top of the mountain, spraying water into the top of the volcano. As he's like, "I've been nothing but on the sidelines from all this point while I've watched you all do fantastic things. I'm going to hold this off as much as I can, while you all go ahead. I'm going to finally be of use to you." And he gives you all a smile.
Is there any way of telling if this is a natural eruption? Or...
Ooh, give me a nature check. This doesn't seem to be very natural, no. This is very prolonged. And make an insight check for me. This can be a 2-layered check. And based on the results of this can be one of 2 answers.
Oh, God.
It doesn't seem natural, but in the way that it's prolonged, it's kind of hard to tell what it could be. You think of a couple things, like it might be someone setting off explosions within the volcano. It could be something as outlandish as a portal being opened or a giant monster wreaking havoc in there. Like, at this point, nothing is for certain, right? But it definitely doesn't seem natural.
Everyone, I recommend that you keep your eyes open. This doesn't seem natural. Something is causing this.
So are we standing by the boiling lava?
So you guys are kind of walking over bridges that go over some of the lava streams at this point to get to the boiling rock entrance.
And we don't see anything around it that could be giving a hint of someone, since it's not natural, trying to make it erupt.
That's a good question. Give me a perception check.
Oh, I was talking.
You're looking at the lava. You're kind of walking over these like cobble paved bridges and floating bridges that cross over some of these lava streams in the second day, making your way towards the boiling rock. And you're just seeing the lava flow down the river. It's chunky with some rocks, but nothing stands of note to you.
I don't have... What type of character am I?
You're a wizard with this one.
Wizard.
for Lewis.
Okay, so
You're intelligence
so
based.
okay, so I can't re-roll anything.
Not yet.
Right.
That was the item I had planned for you, actually.
Oh, that's funny. Alright.
So,
I guess we just walk inside.
as you cut around the end of the trail after another 4 hours of walking, you're met with this giant opening in the mountain. It's almost like a archway that is carved into the stone. And when you enter in, you're met with the city of stone buildings, cobblestone roads, and the lava filling the archways to provide lighting between them. This is the city of the Boiling Rock. As you all enter into the caves, you are met with a very traditional red-bearded dwarvish man named Barkov. Barkov will look at you and go, "Oh my god, we finally got more adventurers. Is that why you're here?
So it would seem.
Are you one of those ones that's trying to help people get out, or are you gonna go in and deal with the thing? Kind of adventurers."
What is the thing?
Well, apparently, and this is fucking news to me, there was a hidden observatory of some sorts that was buried beneath the walls and hidden among the walls. And as soon as this eruption started happening, the observatory door opened up, leading to a maze. And inside that maze is death. Lots of fiery death. So I'm assuming that is what's causing the volcano.
So you need us to go to the observatory.
Yeah, there's a giant flat wall on the back that leads in towards the center of the volcano. And this was just a flat wall for a very long time. Apparently lost among memories from the last memory loss. And as soon as this volcano started erupting, the door opened up. He doesn't seem to know what the door was or the observatory was. For your guys'
Do you
knowledge.
Do you have any idea on how long we have?
Probably a day or two.
They-
Starting
how
to
long
get
does it take
more
to get to the
roughage.
observatory from here?
Oh, not even an hour. But if you wanted to, if you're going to help stop this, I can give you some coin and you can stop in at some of the businesses and get what you need before going in.
There's still people here.
Oh, of course. There's a couple of brave bitches that aren't leaving anytime soon.
Alright. Well, I guess we should stock up before we go.
And this is your time for all your characters that if you had your uncommon item or less, he will give you enough coin to supply you with that item. So for you, John, I added it to Caxius already. It is a set of fuzzy dice that gives you the lucky feat.
Yay! So if I screw up, I can reroll again.
You have 3 lucky dice to give
Yay.
away to any roll.
Cool.
Jack, as you enter in for your item, as we previously talked about, I don't have that note pulled up actually. Hold on. Do I have it in here? I don't have him in here. There is a... Actually, let's just do it with this guy. He can be this one. So as you walk into one of the shops that is outlined as a crazy inventor. There is a rock gnome with a gray beard that is kind of working on a lot of metal. And he's working on a whole bunch of different kinds of robots. But none of the robots are moving. He sees you walk in. He goes, "Hi, are you looking for robots? Or these metal personoids?" Jack.
Sorry.
Are you looking for robots or metal personoids?
No, I'm not.
Oh shit, are you here for this? And he pulls up some sandals and he sets them up on the counter.
Yes. They seem to vibe with me. Yes, I think I am.
Shit, you can have them. He throws them at you. See you later. My name's Forger. That was him. We'll cut to Silas. Silas, as you're trying to shuffle in and trying to find the item that you're looking for, you see what looks to be a dwarvish man that has a couple of tattoos on him of wings. He's got a darker red beard, and he has a kind of like metal suit on. He looks at you and he goes, "What can I help you with? You're looking for something. I get the feeling that you're a bard."
What gives off that impression?
Just the aura that you present.
I am a bard indeed. Is there anything you have here for me?
Someone from beyond told me to craft this. Someone... It's almost like that feeling of you've done this before or you're supposed to do this. And he pulls up what looks to be a drum. And he will pass it to you. They told me to make this, and I think it'd be good for you. As he passes you your drum.
I will make sure to beat it proudly. And I'll think of you.
He smiles. He goes, "My name is Dargo, by the way." As he smiles and wishes you good luck. All of their names are somewhat crafty based. Fergus, you didn't have anything in particular, did you, Rhett?
Nope.
Okay.
I was just content with you to surprise me.
I think you would stumble into a shop. There would be the most nasty looking dwarf you've ever seen in your life inside the shop. He's more tattoo and beard than skin. And he looks at you and he's like, "Oh shit! I've had an inspiration." And you can see through his beard is just teeth.
Is this Forger's brother?
The name is It!
It.
Cousin It.
Cousin It. Okay, Cousin It. Bless you for your moment of inspiration.
He pulls out what looks to be powdered diamond. He goes, "Can I give you a tattoo?"
Well, sure. I suppose that would be acceptable.
as he quickly, within seconds, strikes his tattoo pen across your arm. You see what looks to be a couple of angel wings appear in the crest of diamonds, giving you a spell wrap tattoo of Revivify.
Well, my day is much livelier than it was when I came in. Bless you, brother.
Bless you too! Good luck out there! And let the wings be spread!
Yes, spread your wings and fly.
And we'll cut to Corlin. Do you have anything in particular for you, William, that you think your character would have? Is there anything in particular you think you need? Spellcasting wise, because you're the one I couldn't think of really anything in particular. Or would a spell tattoo of some sort be up your alley as well? Could be anything up to 3rd level.
Sorry, nothing's immediately coming to mind. Let's see.
Nothing?
Sorry, I'm blanking.
I think you would walk into the tattoo guy with Cousin It and notice that there isn't anything that's reaching out to you. You'd get the feeling and turn around across the street. There is a man that as soon as you walk in the door, he is a smaller gnome that is older and covered in soot. He looks very akin to yourself with his sort of presentation.
Okay.
You can notice he has multiple model trains and moving vehicles with these metal crafted engines that are set within his shop. However, none of this is technology that exists within this day and age. He will look at you and go, "Ah, are you my cousin?"
I don't think so. Resemblance is uncanny.
Resemblance is indeed. He looks at you, he goes, "You know trains!"
Afraid not.
"Well, shit, I got broom!" He sets down a broom in front of you. This does not look like a broom for sweeping.
Thank you.
I'll look at it.
It's a very ornate
inspect it?
Harry Potter style broom that I'm trying to open up the picture of it. It's kind of like a wicker broom, but it's very bendy. Can you see this? Record for all of you.
Yeah, I see it.
It's kind of bendy. He slaps it down in front of you, and you can see a couple of runes that are inscribed within it. Here you go. And he gives it to you.
Interesting.
Come see your cousin Tinkerton anytime you want.
Tinkerton. Perhaps I will.
Yes, you like us?
Oh. That could be of great use.
Which, yes, it is a broom of flying. Vinny's like, oh no, horror flashbacks from Saltmarsh.
Big flashback. Big time.
So, as you all finish your shopping somewhat simultaneously, you'll see Captain Barkov, or Commander Barkov, is standing out waiting for you all on the main street. Anytime you're done, we can go up down to the observatory.
Is there anything we should be considering that we don't have? I'll take that as a no.
Okay. So as Commander Barkov leads you up to this innocuous kind of road, ends at the wall. Like, imagine like if a road that is paved in an inlet, like it's sunk into the ground a little bit, just magically ends at a wall, almost like Roadrunner style. You're looking at the wall and nothing is there until he places his hand on the wall, and you'll see a whole bunch of runes appear, and then two giant doors just start pulling apart to equal the inlet part of the road. And as they pull apart,
boys.
they open into what looks to be an observatory. Or a research chamber of some sort.
I was going to say, boys, it sounds like we're headed to Florida.
This dungeon is a slight maze that opens up into a long hallway and ends in a heavily magically shut door, which leads to presumably a viewing platform over the center of the volcano chamber. As you walk in, you note that there are 4 torches immediately in front of you along the wall that are unlit. The dungeon is yours to explore.
This place doesn't have a public, so I don't want it.
You'll hear Barkov through the other side of the door. No chicken and waffles in there!
And they don't have the big scale as we're walking in so that we can weigh ourselves.
Or your odds against this dungeon.
How high is the ceiling in here?
It is 30 feet. The whole dungeon is 30 feet.
Dogs that high.
It's 30 feet until you get to the viewing chamber. Which I have it unmasked right now. You see the black line at the end? That is the magically sealed door. The rest of the dungeon will get uncovered as you go through the doorways. Up until the point that they are. So,
is there anything in this room right here?
the main room that you are in, as you enter in, it is, you can note that the circle is on the floor. It's concentric circles. So it's multiple circles that are carved into the floor that look like they are burned there. Multiple torches align the wall, 4 of them, that are unlit. You have a door in front of you which leads to a long hallway with multiple branches off, and then you have 2 rooms to either side of you. One looks like it leads to another room with a set of concentrically burned circles, and the other is a line of what looks to be gardening areas with multiple different colored seeds.
Does anyone? See if I nope. Wonder what would happen if we were to light these torches.
Is there any markings, identifying markings at all?
On the torches, there is not.
Just in general around the circles.
Around the circles, the concentric circles, they look like each of the circles is almost like a carving in the ground. Like if you took a stick and just drug a circle in the ground. But instead of it being a stick that's been pulled through the concrete, is flame or fire. Like they look burned.
Do they look runic
Runic? No.
or arcane in nature?
Nope. They look
Interesting.
like a circular flame has burned through here.
I wonder what could have done that.
Good question.
Just fireball.
Or ooh, Luke was here.
He's here. So you have those three rooms there between you. There is the room to the left of your current location if you walked in. That would have the yellow, blue, and red planter seeds. There's the room to the right of you that has the large sequentric circle room. And then there's the main hallway.
Even more over there. That's interesting. And then over here. Okay, so we got elementary school puzzle over here. We're probably gonna fail at that. Let's see. All right.
Is it?
Are there any? I don't have. I'm just gonna look to see if I can see any triggers for traps at this doorway.
Good question. Go ahead and give me an investigation check.
I don't have any these tools or anything.
There doesn't seem to be any traps at this doorway, although you do note a sign or a picture that is detailed right at the base of the door that says farm. And then it has a seed with a lightning bolt hitting it, a seed with water being poured on it, and a seed on fire.
A seed that's been struck by lightning, watered, and ignited?
Yep.
Does that sound like the kind of life cycle of any plants that I might know?
Not necessarily, no. And each of the colors is detailed in their respective colors, yellow, blue, and red.
I'm back. Sorry about that.
All good.
Let's see. Does anyone... Curious. Does anyone have any lightning spells?
I've got Call Lightning.
I got Thunder Wave.
Thunder Wave
Thunder-
is
No,
thunder,
lightning
not-
are two different
not-
things.
For your guys' sake, I think Thunderwave is close enough.
Try
Just
that.
so you don't have to waste spell slots
Whole third level spell slot.
on a puzzle.
Okay. Alright, how do I do it? I never played a wizard before.
It's the same thing as a warlock or a normal class. You say that's what you're doing as your action.
Or a
Alright,
normal
I'm doing
class.
Thunder Wave as my action.
You cast Thunderwave on which one?
On yellow, blue, or red.
Yep, correct.
Is there a since I missed this part, is there a pattern to this?
On the yellow
Well,
sea.
I would imagine it's yellow. Yellow, blue, red, because it was lightning, water, fire, according to the sign. But who knows?
I guess I can't roll it.
It's okay, you just gotta say you do it for the puzzle's sake.
I'll do it. On yellow.
So you cast Thunder Wave, and you see a couple of lightning bolts spark in the air before it crackles with a boom. And you'll see the yellow seed sprouts into a little plant, and part of the door starts to shimmy to the far right, back right in the room. And I can unmask it.
Oh, I see.
I can unmask that section just so you guys know where it's at. This
I wonder.
part of the room is starting to open a little bit.
I feel like this wouldn't work. I have Druidcraft, and one of the options is Bloom. You instantly make a flower blossom, a seed pod open, or a leaf bud bloom.
Okay.
Could I use that on the next one?
Would you like to try to?
The problem is, there's already elemental stuff, and I'd worry about.
Would you try it?
Sure, yeah, I'd do it.
For you, since you're a druid, make a spell check, essentially. So roll a d20 and add your wisdom modifier.
Okay.
There is a DC for this. Because that can succeed. That is another option. But there is also causes for failure.
My wisdom is +5.
That is just above the number you needed. So as you cast Druidcraft on the water seed, you'll see it start to slowly raise, and you'll hear through the wall as you see some flames piercing through the wall. Almost like there's a creature that catches on fire that is igniting flame with them, and that fire is cutting through the wall. So it's visible on your side. The water blossom does bloom a little bit higher, and it opens the door slightly more. There's still one more flower.
I have produced flame as a
like a
cantrip.
firebolt.
Well, I have produced flame.
Oh,
So I can create a fire in my hand and then hurl it to a target within 60 feet. So I guess I'll try to hit it with the fireball from Produce Flame.
Okay. You cast the Produce Flame and throw it right on the fire bloom, and the door opens up. You see a chamber with what looks to be an unlit torch in the middle of it.
With, you said, an unlit torch?
Correct, an unlit torch. So where the fire is, that's the unlit torch.
So, like, the room below me is where the torch is, or is that something else?
Correct, that's where the torch is.
Okay.
So where the fire is on the map. Easy.
So it's another torch.
Yeah. Well, no. That torch that's lit on the map is currently unlit. The map is just an indicator where we'll be.
My point is, we have the torches that are in the main room, and then there's another torch here.
Correct. Those
So I'm
four
wondering-
torches in the main room are unlit. And so is this one.
Should I light it, guys?
Let's try it.
Sure, I'll hit it with
Go
a
for it.
produced flame.
Okay. As it lights, I want everyone to put their token on the map where they would like to be. And I want William Corlin to roll a d4.
Yay.
Yay.
I sense no problems here.
I'm trying to pull up some music here real quick. We're gonna go classic with this. So, as Corlin throws the flame, one of the fires on the far right in the room, the first room, ignites. As soon as the other flame in this room ignites. The room begins to shake as 3 creatures phase through the wall with fire wrapped around their bony skulls. That's where we'll roll initiative.
Ooh, flame skulls.
Fire wrapped around their bony skulls.
You like that, Ray?
Mm-hmm. I like that.
I don't know. Oh, there we go.
Oh, one roll of 22. Oh, the other got an 8 and a 7. And since you guys already know what these are, I'm just going to unname them. They are identified as flame skulls.
Mm-hmm.
Hada! Let's put on the music. Alright. Flame skull number 1. He's going to fly over where they've locked. There it goes. He's going to fly over here. He is going to attempt to start to cast a spell. As you see a flame fireball start to swirl around him, it is going to fly towards Corlin and Jack. So they will make a dex save. Corlin and Jack, go ahead and make a dex save, because it is not working off his stat block.
Okay. Oh, that's the ability. Save.
Success.
Yay.
And Jackaroonie.
Oh, that's 36. Sorry.
$13 is a failure. Wow, this is buns. So we're doing this old school way. So Jack takes 28 fire damage. Corlin takes 14. As the flame skull nukes its fireball. You take half, so 14.
Okay.
And that will be its turn. Silas.
Okay. Can I see all of them?
Except for the bottom one. Because the door only spans, let's say...
Oh.
We'll say the door only spans 4.
Okay. Well, then I will cast Bane on the 2 I can see.
Okay.
Bye. I cannot read.
Okay.
It's not letting you roll on them?
I would. It won't reach. I'm too far away.
Okay.
I will cast Fish's Mockery.
Okay.
on the one.
He fails. What is your officiously mocked?
I've been boned harder than this before.
Pretty good.
And I will inspire Corwin.
Okay.
That's it.
Okay, Corlin.
Oh gosh, I don't know how dangerous these guys are. I don't know if I want to start spending some of my resources.
They can cast Fireball. You know they're at least that powerful.
Flaming sphere does not help me here. Hang on. It's a bonus action. So you know what? Hang on. Let me read this real quick.
Jack, you also succeeded before, so I'm taking 14 off.
Yeah.
It
For
didn't
the
roll for a second.
heck of it, for right now, I'm just going to.
You have evasion, that's why I forgot.
Target mode.
Actually, Jack, you have evasion, I forgot. You take 0. 13's a success. I don't know why it would roll.
That's a reaction.
Oh god dang it!
Evasion's free.
You are subject to the effect. Oh, it is.
Mm-hmm.
That was a reaction.
Free deck save.
Oh my god, monks are OP. What the fuck?
Sip his rose.
Yeah, okay. No, I'll just do this.
Hits. You should definitely have more than 1d12 at that point, but it still is immune to poison.
It's
3d12
what
probably.
did you say about poison?
It's immune to poison.
God damn it. My lower level stuff is all fire.
Oh no.
I'm gonna have to use Called Lightning next turn. I'll do 5, 10, 15. And I'll end my turn here.
Alrighty. Fergus.
Excuse me. I am going to move. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to move in this direction. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Alright. Yeah. And I'm assuming that where I am at, I cannot see any of the flame skulls. Is that correct?
You could probably see one. Number 1. Barely.
Alright. Let's see.
I'll give you 1 just because So you're not out of the fight.
All right. I'm gonna cast guiding bolt
Okay.
at him.
What level?
First level.
First level. Okay.
I'll keep it simple.
I thought it was about to be a 20 for a second. 24
I did too.
hits.
Boom.
Yeah. He's also glowing with that radiant energy, and he is hit pretty hard.
And I'll make that my turn. I have moved, I've cast a spell. Let me mark that off my spell slots. Alright, I'm good. That's it for now.
Alrighty. We'll cut to Jack.
Okay, I am going to move up 5, 10, 15, 20 behind this guy here. And I thought... Oh, I like that little active token ring. It's pretty cool. I'm going to attack twice with my frying pan.
The first one... Oh,
sorry.
that's damage.
Sorry.
The first one's at advantage anyway, so... Go ahead and roll one more.
Yep. Still hits. So
Took 9 damage.
9
It was 9. Okay. That applied.
Second attack is also at advantage still?
Normal.
Normal, okay. Second attack. Hits 4.
And he is turned to dust.
Where was I? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35. I have 40 speed.
I think you have more than that, buddy.
Yeah, I think I do.
You have 60.
Jesus. I'm going to use my bonus action to flurry blows.
Okay.
So, oops. Is 2 unarmed. Okay, so 2 unarmed. 1. That's good. That's good. That's good. Cool. Oh, sorry. I'm not targeting that guy, am I?
I can put it on. It's okay.
Okay.
So number 3.
Yes.
Okay,
2.
that.
Sorry.
2. That hits.
4. 1 more.
12, 20. All right, he's looking almost bloody.
I will stay put. That'll be my turn.
All right, Caxius, the wizard.
Since I am here, I can move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oop. So I can move here. I don't think I can move any further. Do I see Flame Skull 2 in my range?
I'll give it to you, buddy.
Yeah, alright. I will do a firebolt on him.
I think you're gonna find out he's immune to fire, buddy.
Oh, holy shit.
You would have probably killed him, but he is instead immune to fire.
I feel stupid now. I was using a cantrip. I didn't want to use the big spells.
Oh no! I mean, you have one that would work probably.
You did what I did.
You know that
Actually went for fire.
you know that poison and fire don't work, so you have one other cantrip that might work next time.
Acid?
You'll find out next time, I guess.
Okay, alright. That's my turn.
Sorry, buddy. If it makes you feel any better, number 2 is gonna try to... Oh god, it's gonna cast Magic Missile at Jack. First level. 1, 2, 3. Okay, number 3 is going to fly a little bit. Yeah, is it 20, 40 feet? It's going to come over here, and it is going to cast Magic Missile at Corlin. That will be its turn. Silas.
And it applied that damage, right?
Yep.
Okay, good.
Hey, let me roll those ones on you guys for some reason. Just not the fireball. So, Silas.
Okay. Let's see. I will cast Vicious Mockery on the guy that just came out. Number 3. Ow.
He failed.
I'm gonna say you're like the trained ape, only without the training.
He's like, huh? He took 13 damage.
I definitely don't want to be in the range of the fireball. That's
What
so.
makes you say that?
Have fun, guys. That's my turn.
Okay. Corlin.
You know what I'm gonna do?
Cast Fireball.
Use fire.
No. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. I'm going to cast Shillelagh.
Okay. It's going to B-Town.
Okay, and then oh gosh, what is the Shillelagh roll again?
Spell attack. It's your wisdom plus your it's a D20 plus your wisdom plus your proficiency.
Okay, so that's 1d20 plus my wisdom, which is 5, plus proficiency, which is 4.
12 misses, unfortunately, I think. Let me check.
God fucking damn.
13's the number you need.
Well, that's my action and bonus action.
Sorry, buddy.
Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Fergus.
All right, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's what, 40 feet. Flame skull. All right. I'm gonna cast spiritual weapon.
Okay.
And spiritual weapon on self. I'm gonna cast it against flame skull number 3.
Where would you like it? Like right there in front of him?
I want it diagonally from
I'll be right back.
Holland. Yep, right there, perfect. All right. I'm assuming I can cast it and get the melee attack on it.
Yep, and I will give you flanking for it, but Corlin can't get it against the weapon.
Okay.
That hits.
Yep. Bam.
7 damage. All right, not too bad.
All right. Okay, so that was an action and
Boner action, I think, right?
yeah, I got a boner action. This is what I'm gonna do.
The spiritual weapon was the boner action, and the action was to swing with it.
Oh, okay, yeah, that was what I was looking at. Okay, yep, never mind. That takes up everything.
Alrighty.
Yeah, that'd be my turn.
Sweet. Jack.
Alrighty, I am going to swing twice.
The Butterman. Oh, he hits with the frying pan with a 29. And it is bloody. Cracking the skull. That also hits.
Another one.
he's looking pretty hurt.
Flurry blows.
Flurry blows. That hits.
4.
You punch, your hand gets a little singed, and then it just explodes.
Where's the other guy? 5, 10, 15. Oh. Yeah. I was gonna avoid that little circle there. What is this, 20?
Yeah, I think
That
it
was
was
just
like
open.
5, 10, 15. Yeah, it's 20.
Oh
no, you only have 40 left.
Yeah, I know. One more attack. More unarmed attack on this guy. Oop. That misses.
Barely misses.
It's alright. That would be my turn.
Caxius. Substitution.
I will use the acid splash this time.
Okay.
Oh wait, can I use it?
You just have to get a little bit closer, I think.
Ah.
I think it's 60 feet. Oh no, you're good. I was looking at Daniel's character. It failed. So go ahead and roll the damage.
It failed, alright.
Dang, pretty good damage. 7 damage. He's looking really hurt.
Alright.
He's starting to melt away.
Alright. And look, I don't think there's anything else
Probably not for a
What's
bonus
the,
action. Unless you cast
yeah.
other spells that let you move. But I don't
What's
think so.
he has a category called fulminating
Fulminating treaties. That's his spell book.
Yeah,
That's
what-
his extra spell book that he has. So
Okay,
he can
that's
cast those if he has the spell slots for them.
Gotcha. And how do you know if he has the spell slots for them?
So he can cast up to 6th level. So if you click the spell on the left, as long as it's 6th level or less, you can cast it. So he can cast Fireball, he can cast Lehman's Tiny Hut, he can cast Gust of Wind, like he can cast Magic Missile, Thunder Wave, and Wall of Force. He can cast all of those. But they all have a
I see. So
situation of when to
Thunder
cast.
Wave is a level 1 spell.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Okay.
You just have to look at what
Okay.
they do.
Gotcha. Okay, then that's my turn. I was just curious what that was.
Alrighty. The Flame Skull.
So the flame skull starts within 10 feet of me,
Correct.
and I have Halo of Spores, so I'm going to use a reaction.
Okay.
It needs to make a Constitution saving throw against my spell save DC.
I gotcha. It's not too bad at this. 16?
What is my spell save DC again?
8 plus Wisdom plus
8 plus
proficiency.
5 is 13 plus proficiency is 4, 17. So
It fails. There you go.
And then on a failure, I'm above 10th level. That is 1d8 necrotic.
Oh, 7. I think he's almost dead. He's very close to dead. So he starts getting just blasted by some of the spores. He is going to attempt to channel a fireball targeting Caxius and Fergus. It's not rolling the fireball. What the heck, Rooney? I think they broke the target. So Caxius failed, Fergus succeeds, so you both take half damage, I think. Because Caxius is resistant to fire damage. Yep. There we go. So you both take 12, and that will be its turn. Silas. They broke the rolling saves. That's crazy.
I'll do what I do best and cast Vicious.
Okay.
Your mother was a hamster and your father smelt of elderberries.
That succeeds.
I will taunt you a second time.
I would say, I swear, if you were any worse at this, you'd be us.
And then he goes, what? And breaks in half. And you all are out of combat with the first torch lit.
Oh, interesting.
I wonder how many more torches and combats there will be before the door opens.
I do wonder.
One could wonder.
This way. Shall we go in the other direction? Like far left side?
If we peek in, do we see a candle in here?
If you peek in, do you see a candle in here? Not
Just like looking through the doorway.
Not within this room, but you do, however, see a... If I can find the masking layer here. There appears to be a doorway to the bottom side of the room that goes to another room.
Probably connects to the main
Which
hallway there too.
you'd also know connects to the main hallway here.
I'm gonna take. I don't really need. I'm gonna take one of my 10 torches. I'm just gonna throw it into the room. Like in
Targeting where?
Toward this. Just, I'm gonna throw it on the ground toward this device in the middle,
Okay.
and try to purposely hit maybe one of the circles, or maybe a couple, just kind of
Like one of the target lines.
see what happens.
Okay. As you throw the torch stick, it just bounces on the ground, like the stone ground that's beneath your feet, and it wobbles in between a couple of the lines, and you'll see this device raise up in the middle that looks like an evil goblin with red frickin' eyes, and just start spewing flame in a wild circle. And it ignites in this whole circular pattern that fills almost the whole room before you see some of these lines on the floor stay lingering with fire a little bit longer before going out.
Oh, that's not good. Extra burning damage.
So you'd imagine this whole room catches on fire to some degree.
Now, did it trigger when the torch hit the ground?
Correct.
So if I got onto my broom, got into the air, and kind of like flew in the room, just like a couple feet in,
Mm-hmm.
does it react?
Is that what you're doing?
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, you fly in and it does not set off the device. Give me a perception check from in there,
Okay.
because there is something
The
for
floor
this.
is lava.
I need to bring up my encounter sheet. These actually exist in D&D, and I had no freaking clue until I started researching for this. You notice it's not difficult at all. But as you fly into this room, you notice that the whole room is lit with pressure plates. The whole floor, this whole room, every single one of them is a pressure plate that all feed in, possibly, to the one device in the center.
Perhaps I'm not the best person to do it, but I wonder if one of us flew in. Could they dismantle the device, or at least render it inoperable?
Give me a general intelligence check.
There are
DC's
several, right?
fairly low. There are several pressure points, but they all feed into one device.
God damn it!
You're not sure.
Device.
You think, man, there's too many buttons to disable this shit. You're not sure if it'll work. To be fair, and that one doesn't mean you automatically fail and your character's dumb as rocks. Like, you're just not sure if it'll work.
Yeah, I
Right.
get it. Just,
It's not saying you can't do it. It's just you're not sure.
yeah. I'll present the idea to the group, but
I don't know if that'll work. This is not my area of expertise.
Where can I see where these things might, where these pressure points all meet up?
I mean, give me
In
an
the center.
investigation check. I'll say the DC's a little bit easier too, because if that's your assumed knowledge.
Nope.
With your assumed knowledge, you'd probably assume that they all go to the center, but you're not sure. It could look like a whole bunch of Minecraft redstone underneath, where it's just like they're all connected, and then they all just feed to one thing in the middle. Like that. I'd imagine that's probably what most people would think the wires look like under there.
Hmm. Okay. Let's see if 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45. FD. Let's see. Trying to calculate my jump distance.
You can run along the wall and jump to the other side.
I mean, if you need to get in there without touching the ground, you can borrow my broom.
Well, so here's what I was thinking. What if I just jump on the middle device and dismantle it? When it popped up, did I get a clear look at what it looked like? Can I assume there is a way to kind of like break it?
Yes, 100%. It's a statue of like a red goblin of some sorts.
Did it look like rocky in nature or like metallic?
Rocky stone statue.
Probably break it.
Rock and stone, or you ain't coming home.
I don't know if you can zoom in on the map and see what the token looks like. It's kind of interesting, but
Yeah, I'm looking right at it. I think I am going to attempt better than just standing around. I think I'm going to attempt to go back a little bit. And with my newly acquired sandals that are slippery, I'm gonna also just flavor it. I have a lot of key points. Step of the wind also, which doubles my
double your jump distance. Okay.
Just
So
attempt to jump on top of this device.
You're going to attempt to clear 30 feet and jump straight to where the thing pops out. So go ahead and give me an acrobatics check.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, without a doubt. You run, sprint, step of the wind, your key points boost your legs at the last second, and you just leap straight to the middle of the room, almost like you're flying. And you just like, it's almost like mushrooming through the off-road in Mario Kart, and you just fly straight in and land in the middle.
Hell yeah.
And you are in the middle.
That was very epic.
Very good, Mr. Buttersworth.
I am just gonna take my fry pan and just while standing on it, just beat it. Yeah, just bonk it until I break it.
Give me a dexterity check. Yeah, it's a dexterity check to disable.
Ooh, that's not good.
You're beating at it, and you're just you're not sure if it's broken or not.
I'm continue beating on it.
You continue beating on it. Before you do that, I want you to know the result of the failure. You hear in the room to your south heavy footprints starting to thud as something starts to wake up. So I will leave it up to you if you would like to attempt to try again, knowing that result.
Yes. And I will attempt again, and at the same time, I will call out. I think something big is coming to the south, from the south, and I will attempt to break it or hit again.
Make another dexterity check.
I believe in myself. Oh no.
Someone roll a d4, please. Reroll on a 2, I think. Let me check my encounters. There's a reroll on a 3. So 4. As Jack is smashing on the device in the middle, from the main hallway, Silas, make a perception check.
Who needs to make the perception check?
Silas.
Sorry. Silas.
Oh.
Silas, you note what looks to be 2 dogs made of flame, and 1 humanoid figure made of flame as well, walking with a slight flame body and a large scimitar standing beside them. Let's see if I can pull up an image of what this individual looks like. That is starting to walk through the center hallway.
Oh, that's not good.
And a freebie.
That's not good.
With 2 dogs by his side.
Well, he gonna smack our ass.
Oh,
he goes.
hounds.
Sankos.
We will roll it for initiative here.
Hell yeah.
Ah, 13 again.
You're like, hell no.
Initiative.
Hey, I'm not allowed this time. Woohoo.
To be fair, 4 is the hardest one out of all of these. It's okay, Jack's in the middle with a flame trap that's still active.
It's quite alright.
Alright, so we got Jack, we got Caxius, we got Silas, we got Fergus. Corlin, did you roll yours?
I thought I did.
Oh, yeah, you
Yeah,
did. Okay.
it's a 12.
I'm just blind. Don't worry about me. Fergus, you see this Ifriti with 2 hellhounds walking up behind you as Jack is fucking with the the fire trap in the other room.
This is what I'm going to do. I'm going to alert everybody. I'm going to scream at the top of my lungs, and then I'm going to take the opportunity to cast protection from energy on myself.
Okay, naming what energy, or do you have to? I can't recall.
Yes, I have to name. I'm going to do fire.
Okay. I think that is a very good idea for this dungeon in general, believe it or not.
No. Really?
This happens to be a fire dungeon for whatever reason. I don't know why. Maybe it's a volcano or something like that.
There we go. Okay.
I like it.
And then
It lasts up
gonna-
to an hour, too. Holy shit. That's a really good idea.
Right. I think I'm going to stay right where I'm at because that's just going to be the smart thing for me to do.
Okay.
And mark that off. What is that? 5th level, 4th level?
Third.
3rd level. All right.
Silas, you see the Ifriti and the Hellhounds.
Alright, I will move up. Past Bane.
Oh, -1 for Hellhound 2, 13 for Hellhound 1, and 16 for Ifriti. They all fail. They are all baned. So they all get -4 to their D4 to their rolls. Good stuff. That was a really good roll.
I will then. Okay.
That's it?
Seeing how far.
Oh, gauging. 90.
Okay. Give a bardic to Fergus.
Okay.
That'll do.
Let me roll one more d20. I forgot something.
Oh, no.
16 plus... Okay. Jack. Also to let you know, Jack, because it is directly after you, the trap starts to move up.
It moves?
It is in
Or
initiative.
it's physically is moving like upward.
Yep, it's raising out of the ground because it is in initiative.
Okay.
It is also a creature.
It's a creature. Okay. Floating statue, eh? That's cute.
Put the F on there for you.
Okay.
It is the fire-breathing statue.
Oh, it's my turn. I am so sorry.
Oh, you're good.
I'm going to attack it.
Okay. A 16 hits by a mile. It's AC of 0. And then as soon as you swing at it with your frying pan, it crashes it and it breaks in half. So the fire trap is disabled and destroyed. I forgot that they are part of initiative. That's awesome. It just happened to be right after you.
20, 25, 30, 35, 40. Sandals of the Monk is me.
Make a perception check too, by the way.
Okay. Perception. Natural 20, baby.
Really good. You guys have 2 rounds of combat because you see this door from where you were knocking before and you filled the trap is starting to be pushed open by what looks to be a giant fire hand that is physically shoving the stone door open. And this hand is massive. It's probably 4 times bigger than your current hand.
Where at?
Down straight south of you to the left, where you see that black line that's curvy.
Yeah.
That door is being forcibly opened by a giant humanoid creature that is on fire.
That's good news.
And you assume it might take about 2 turns before it gets it open and gets towards you.
All right. I'm gonna yell to the group, guys, more company, 12 seconds, ETA. I'm going to... sorry, I didn't see how much exactly movement.
It was 30 to get to the edge
5?
there. That circle actually is perfectly 30. That is exactly what the trap is capable of.
5 times my proficiency bonus. My proficiency bonus is...
You get 60.
4. I got him. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. That's 60 movement.
And you can bonus action, and it doubles your movement, which means you get another 60 with Step of the Wind.
I will do a Step of the Wind.
Since Step of the Wind is double your movement, and since your movement is increased.
30, 35. There we go. You know what? I'm going straight in.
You free to.
So that was one attack.
Correct. You have one more, and then you have you use your bonus action for Step of the Wind.
Yeah, so just one more attack.
Nat 20.
Mm-hmm.
That hits.
Let's go, baby. Order up. 2 1s.
Oh, 1 and 3. He looks at you and he says something. It sounds like a wispy, fiery voice. Does anybody speak Ignan?
Ignorant?
Ignorant? Does anyone speak ignorant?
No.
That's awesome. You all are ignorant to Ignan.
Sorry, I don't speak ignorant.
Sorry.
They didn't teach that in the training video at Waffle House.
The House of Waffle.
House of Waffle.
All right, you get an inspiration for that one. That was pretty funny.
Yay.
All right, is that your turn, Jack? Yeah. The Hellhound 2, as it's laughing, is going to run towards you. 5, 10, 15, 20. And it is going to spin around to flank to attempt to bite. Since it gets pack tactics. Bite at you, Jack. It gets advantage. Nat 20. Oh, it's not that bad. 19 mix of piercing and fire damage as the Hellhound sinks into you. And then that'll be his turn. Caxius.
Is he fire resistant?
These things are all on fire, buddy. I'm sorry to let you know.
Okay, so... You guys... So, if I have a level 6 spell, Disintegrate. If I would use that, will that hurt Jack?
No, it's a targeted. It's a line. So if you shoot it in a line and don't hit him with the line, you're fine.
Okay. So I'm going to cast the level 6 spell.
I like it. Okay. You know you only have one of those a day.
I know.
Okay.
He seems mean. Let's go big or go home.
I like it. He failed!
Oh, wait, I have a lucky roll.
He failed! No, he failed!
Oh, so that's a good
Failed
thing.
the save.
So he's forcing a save against yours. So he failed the save against you, so that's good.
Okay, alright.
Roll your damage for Disintegrate, which is my favorite spell in the game. 78 damage to Ifrit. He's really, really hurt after that. He's almost bloodied after that one hit. But you do have to mark the 6th level off your sheet.
Alright, how do I do that?
At the top of your actions tab, you'll see all the spell slots. Just click the 6th one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Gotcha, okay.
That's how you can track them.
Cool. Okay.
That's a big hit. 78 damage is really good.
Can I still move?
You can, yes. You hit him with that greenish-black energy that Hunter loves so much.
I'm going to go behind Silas.
Okay, that's fair. I think Lewis would do that too, so it's perfect. Alrighty. Is that your turn?
That's my turn, yeah.
Corlin.
Alright. I'm going to use one of my wild shape charges to use my symbiotic entity.
So you get some temp hit points.
Yep. Temp HP. And I will move...
Finny, that mean.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25. And I will throw, as a bonus action,
my spreading spores.
Okay.
So it's a 10-foot cube. I want it to be half covering the Ifrit, and then half to the left of the Ifrit to block part of that doorway.
Okay.
Um,
So the left half.
Yeah.
Kind of like here. But in the doorway, right?
It's a 10-foot, but
But,
yeah.
So like here.
So up one, yeah,
Alrighty.
and that doesn't do anything until a creature moves into the cube or starts its turn there.
Okay, perfect. Like Moonbeam.
Yep. And that is my turn.
Well, it's a good thing for you because the Hellhound doesn't give a foot and it's about to run through it. So go ahead and
Okay.
roll your attack on the Hellhound.
Well, that's a Constitution save.
Con save? I gotcha.
Yep.
Con save. Whoop. How does a 7 do?
That's a no.
That's not a very
So-
good.
So it takes my Halo of Spores damage. And I believe because of symbiotic entity, that's
And Jack will also
Okay, so-
get a reaction attack at it if you want. Because it's running
Halo of
fast.
Spores is a D8, so this is 2D8.
Jack, that hits.
That's 2D8 necrotic.
8 necrotic damage. Plus Jack's attack, which hits. As he's like... he like runs past Jack, gets whacked in the ass, and then he runs straight towards you, Corlin. And he's going to make a bite attack. Actually, can he do this? He's going to breathe his fire breath at you, Corlin, as he comes out. Which you fail, so you will take this much damage. 0. You absorb it with your symbiotic entity, and that'll be its turn. Ifriti.
He takes the Constitution save,
Okay.
DC 17.
Boop. Nat 20.
Fuck.
And he will make...
It doesn't do anything.
He's going to make an exchange of his scimitar and his hurl flame attack. His scimitar will go at Jack since he gets it at advantage. So that will be a total of 46 damage. And then he will hurl flame. He'll grab a fireball and he's going to throw it at you, Fergus. A 16 misses. So you see this ball of fire that he collects in his hand, and he throws it towards you, and it just flies up and hits the back wall. He's going to move out of range here, probably. That will be his turn. Cut to Fergus.
Alrighty. I'm going to do something a little different here. I'm going to cast Insect Plague.
Okay. He succeeds for 1 and fails for the Hellhound.
There's that. And I think there's a concentration aspect of it. Let me open it up again.
That will...
Concentrate.
It drops your concentration of your other spell, too, just so you know. You're concentrating on your elemental protection.
Oh, all right. No, we're not going to drop the elemental protection. We're just going to cast the Insect Plague.
So casting the Insect Plague swaps your concentration, by the way.
Okay.
Since they are both
the
concentration
duration.
spells.
Yeah. All right. Okay. Let's see.
I can drop it for that one, and then you can just change to a different spell if you want to.
All right.
So you need like an instantaneous spell almost instead of a one that you hold repetitively.
Remains for the duration. Area lightly obscure the space. Creature must make a constitution. Creature takes 40, 10 piercing when a fail half as much or doesn't save. Must also enters the spell for the first time. Okay, I'm not understanding why it's a concentration spell actually.
So
Other than the fact that it remains for 10 minutes.
So insect plague, what level of spell is that? Is
It's fourth.
Well,
fourth
no,
level.
fifth
concentration does it creates an area of effect.
So in the duration, if you look at the duration of the spell, it says concentration.
Okay.
So you can only have one spell
that's what
is marked as concentration.
No. That's what I'm saying is I don't understand why insect plague is a concentration spell.
Because
Just to
it
keep the area
remains. Yeah, so the area effect lasts for up to 10 minutes. So it triggers every time at the start of a creature's turn if it goes through there.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. Let me mark that off my spell list. That was what, 5th level? Yeah, 5th level. I don't like using my 5th level spells because I only got 2 slots.
So
I'm not going to be like John and cast my only 6th level spell slot.
So what I'm asking though, do you want to drop your protection from energy, or do you want to cast a different spell though to replace that one? Essentially. Because otherwise your insect plague takes over for your concentration, and then you don't have protection from energy anymore.
So you're giving me the choice to drop the duration.
Yeah, so
Of the
let you take back
plague
the insect
versus
plague to do something else. So because you know now that the concentration would replace your protection from energy, or you can just swap your protection from energy for that one and let that happen. It's up to you.
No, we'll stay with this course of action.
Okay.
I got it.
So you are no longer immune or resistant to the fire damage, just so you know.
Right. And
But the
I'm gonna
Hellhound
take
is
this
almost dead.
Yeah, I'm going to take this opportunity to back up a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think that was about right. This map is a little off, but that'll be my turn.
Gotcha. Alrighty. Silas.
I will do what I do best and cash Vicious Mockery.
Vicious Cockery. Alrighty. Fails. That's a lot of damage. And Hellhound 2 is dead. As you see it explode into a fireball and disappear.
That'll do. That's my
That
turn.
will do it. Alrighty. Silas.
Where's my turn?
Or Jack, excuse me.
Gonna move down just a little bit so it can make targeting the Afridi a little easier. Gonna attack twice. That hits.
That does hit. Ifriti's
Second attack.
bloodied.
Another
Ifriti's pretty hurt.
key point. Flurry of blows. 2 unarmed. Oh,
Misses,
Second.
unfortunately. Misses, unfortunately. You got some bad luck on that flurry of blows, buddy.
He's a slippery one. Let's see. That'll be my turn. I'm stay put.
Alrighty. Caxius. Jaren.
Sorry. How many? I could do 2 level 5, 3 level 4s. Alright, we'll try this. I'm gonna banish him.
Okay. I see it. I see it. It's not connecting. It's not connecting. I see it though. Am I getting booted, guys?
Oh, it's there.
Oh, okay.
It's just loaded.
It succeeded.
Did he succeed?
So at 19, you see him
So
go,
I failed.
and then he comes back for a second. He did not get banished.
Fuck.
But that does expend the 4th level spell slot, buddy.
Yeah. And I can't do anything else?
You can make a lucky roll, I guess, if you wanted. I'll let you do it if you want.
I'll do a lucky roll. I'll do a
Okay.
lucky roll. So I just roll d20?
I'll let you roll a d20. You typically can't use it for this, but
Fuck!
no. You can't. You typically can't use it for this, but I'll let you. So a 2
I rolled a 2.
plus a 7 is a 9. So you see him go, ha! He flickers away, and then he comes back, and you're like, fuck! And then he disappears again, and he is gone. So he is banished. Mark off 1 use of lucky, so you have 2 left for this session.
Okay.
And he is banished. And you are concentrating on banished. Alright. Is that your turn? He is gone.
That's my turn.
Corlin.
Is this ceiling large enough, tall enough for call lightning?
I don't think there is a limit necessarily. You could probably do it
There
in here.
is in the
Is there?
None.
Like, that seems kind of silly to me. Magic is magic.
Yeah, the spell fails if you can't see a point in the air where the storm cloud could appear. And it's a cloud appears in the shape of a cylinder that is 10 feet tall with a 60-foot radius.
I mean, the ceiling's 30 feet. So, I mean,
Okay, so I could just create one above me.
yeah, you could do that.
Okay. So it's a 60-foot radius. Center it. I guess centering it on me is probably fine.
Okay.
So I will cast this. And then okay. 5-foot radius. So I'll put it directly behind the Hellhound,
Okay.
and I will
He fails.
so that's my action. And as a bonus action, I'm going to drop my spreading spores, so it covers the Hellhound.
Okay.
Yeah, I can. It dismisses the old one, and I just throw it out again as a bonus action
Gotcha. So this disappears.
and reappears on top of him.
So, like, right there.
Yeah, but it's a cube. But yeah,
It's fine.
yeah, it's fine.
Everything is fine. It's fine. It's fine.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. He's looking really hurt, by the way. He is going to not get his fire breath back.
Well, he did start the turn inside the spores, so that's
So
a
make a con save.
con save.
Which he will succeed like a boss.
And nothing happens.
And then he will bite you like an ass. With another nat 20! 2 in a row! I'm a monster. And then he will run around 5, 10, 15, 20.
Okay. And with that, I believe the spreading spores has ended.
Because he left it, or because you succeeded?
Because
oh, you have no temp points.
symbiotic entity is now over because I
Yep.
lost all the temp HP.
You have no temp. Okay, gotcha. So yeah, he will run around, and I think that will be his turn. I don't know if he's going to exit your range. Ifriti's in a different plane of existence, dreaming. Oh, we get to cut to these fellas. Yeah. The door you hear is burst open. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. You will see a very... Oh, I can't go that way. You will see a very, very large gentleman pop up that way. I can't do it because of the layering is so bad. Let's do this. You will see a very, very large gentleman pop out that way, with a couple other buddies popping up behind him. And they will roll initiative now, as we hit the end of it. As we cycle back around to the top. Fergus! You see oh, you hear the stomping of a large dude coming down the center hallway. And a couple other lizardy boys that are following in suit.
Well, this has the feel like it's not going to be pleasant. Hey guys, I feel like we're about to be on the fee-fi-fo-fum side of something big. This way comes. Yeah. Yeah, we're about to have a fight. I need more spell slots. Alright. That's what I got. I'm Fergus. Your trusty alarm clock.
Beep, beep, beep.
I'll be here all week, folks. Or at least until I'm dead.
Just me.
So what you doing, Fergus? It is your turn.
Oh.
Yep.
Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, I'm gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4. And I'm gonna cast Word of Radiance. That's just the kind of guy I am.
Oh, we got a nat 20. Man, I'm rolling nat 20s like a monster today.
Seriously? Oh, he got a -4 on that.
Nat 20 succeeds though.
Yeah, 18 was my DC. He got an 18 after his penalties. All right. Okay. At least it was a cantrip, so I don't lose a spell slot. All right. That'll be my turn.
Sorry. Silas. I'm getting all my nat 20s out of the way now.
Drop Bane. I'm going to cast Enlarge Jack.
Okay. He's got the Mega Mushroom. And you still are considered small compared to the fire giant that's running towards you.
I went from appetizer to main course. Hell yeah.
What is a orange area anything?
It is insect plague.
That will be my turn.
Alrighty. Jack.
I see this big dude walking up. I'll say, Jack's gone supersized. I'll go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. And I'm going to take 2 attacks at him. Bam. And keep him at bay over here. That misses. That one hits. Okay. I'm going to...
What's up, tiny boy?
Something tells me he's probably good at Constitution, so I'm not going to do Stunning Strike. Flare of Blows.
Nat 1.
Adding 1. That was almost a
Oh! Still misses.
Alright.
Those flurry of blows hate you, dude.
Yeah, dude. Nice color change. That will be my turn.
You see it take a deep breath in. It doesn't get its fire breathe attack back, as it is going to leave Corlin and Fergus's range, so you both get opportunity attacks if you would like.
Sure.
Does opportunity attack include a cantrip?
Do you have Warcaster?
Or, yeah, Warcaster.
No.
Then it has to be a melee attack, unfortunately.
But I cast spells.
But I
Sorry.
do spells. Rages in magic. Both of you miss as it goes and mauls on the bard. as it tries to bite Silas. You're just like, well,
What
there he
does
goes.
this melee attack speak of?
As he mauls Silas a little bit. And Silas succeeds. That'll be its turn. Fire Giant. He will go. Where is Barkov? Tiny man? As he starts to swing his greatsword with like a flash of lightning. He swings it twice. 30 hits. 14 misses. The second attack misses right over you. Where is he, little dude? As he runs 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 30. As he hears other people in there. She left us for years. Ifriti is gone. He said Barkov.
Oh, Barkov.
Caxius.
What does, as I was reading the Wall of Force, how exactly does that work?
It kind of creates like an impenetrable wall that you can box people out with. And nothing can go in or out of the wall. It's almost like making a safety zone.
Gotcha, okay. Alright. So I'm trying to figure out, because fire damage ain't really that good. And trying to figure out what's the best thing to freaking use it, because all of Lewis's stuff feels like it's fire.
Yeah, he picked a fire wizard for sure.
Yeah, it's killing me here.
Yeah, but you have a couple things that'll work against these guys, though.
I do, and I'm trying to figure out what the best one is.
I would say stick
I'll,
with your cantrips until you get with the big guy, though. Until you get to the big guy. That's typically the best way to go.
Alright, then I will do the acid splash, because that's the only one I can do.
Which you failed, so you get the damage. 3d6. And this would be like you doing your normal melee attack with your other characters. 15 damage to the fire giant. That's pretty good.
Alright. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Corlin. Corlin.
Orlet, you are being summoned.
William.
Oh, sorry. I will, I'm probably just gonna, use the, yeah, the action to call lightning again on top of the Hellhound.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
He fails. Oh my gosh, that's a lot of damage. 16. To the hell. Oh my. He's on death's door.
It's probably like 2 away.
Less.
Oh. And this is... Oh, that's an action, so... I will stand... Well, actually, I'll do 5, 10, 15, 20. And I'll stand right here.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Alrighty. You will see both of these salamanders, which look like centipedes or millipedes. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and they're going to dash. And they are both speaking in a different language. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. It'll just come up behind you, Jack. And it's speaking in a different language before it attempts to start to wrap around you, Jack. It's not saying it. It's speaking in Ignan, but it's just not attacking you and steadily trying to wrap around you like a boa constrictor. That'll be its turn. Fargus.
You just say fagus. Fuck you, Pat.
My brain died right there. Just that. I was gonna say Fargus. I was gonna say Fargus, like in an Irish.
There you were.
And then it really just died on me. So I apologize for that. That is unintended.
Quite the slip, huh?
Quite the slip. Fargus.
We're gonna try this again. Fargus is gonna cast Word of Radiance. Let's try this again.
Oh no. You succeeded, unfortunately.
Alright, that's it. Y'all are on your own with this hellhound. I'm done.
Fargus.
Fargus.
Silas.
I guess I will try to stab this rat.
Oh.
Are you fucking serious?
It's okay, I have a plan.
I'm already dying.
You never thought you'd get a TPK in this fashion, did you?
Not saying Fargus, no. Oh, that's interesting. You guys are killing me. I would have tears rolling down my eyes.
Oh. Can I get advantage on that?
For what?
Or am I not flanking?
No.
Oh, I thought I was flanking with Fergus. I guess.
Oh, oh yeah, that you can. you get you get an extra d20 roll for that one.
Marcus.
20 hits. He is dead.
Yeah.
He's dead. He had one hit point. Oh my goodness! So that hellhound goes and disappears.
Haru?
Good job, Parkus.
Goodbye. Hell hand be due.
Hellbound.
Mm-hmm. All right. I can let the concentration on the insect plague drop.
Oh, you are?
Okay, that's fair.
Yeah.
Me. Oh, I will give Jack Arctic
Alrighty.
and that's it. That's my turn.
Alrighty. Jack.
So I am not what's it called? I'm not I don't have the like strangle effect on me.
No, not yet.
Yeah. But it looks like it will take effect.
It's currently trying to wrap around you, like coiling around you. But you're not restrained or grappled yet.
Okay. I'm gonna use my action to use wholeness of body.
Okay.
So I'm just gonna use my action to heal myself essentially. Get that back.
You pop out a chicken and waffle and throw it in real quick.
Yummy. And I am going to open that technique. I don't think he might not be dexterous. I'm gonna use my open hand technique. Oh wait, hold on. Yeah, as a bonus action. Whenever you hit a creature with one of the attacks granted by your... Okay, so bonus action, flurry blows. I'm going to use my open hand technique.
Okay.
To have it make a dexterity saving throw. So let me... Oh. Misses.
If it misses, yeah.
Second bonus.
Oh my goodness, dude.
Alrighty. That will be my turn.
The fire giant will once again oh, that's the Ifriti. He's still gone. Caxius.
Guess that it continues the cantrips. That's what I will do.
Also know that fire giant was yelling, where's Barkov?
He's already fled the island.
Since he failed, do I get to swing?
Correct, you get the damage.
Yes, okay. And I will.
Good damage, 12.
I might as well just stay where I'm at. I'm good. That's my turn.
Righty. Corlin. He's still screaming.
Alright. I will expend another wild shape
Okay.
And I will put my symbiotic entity on me.
Alrighty.
And I will move 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. What is the range to the fire giant? Okay, it's too far away for... Actually, no, it is. I have a range of 30 feet on the spreading spores. And because it has a
10 foot.
it's 10 foot, I can clip him. Oh wait, maybe not. No, that doesn't work.
Yeah, it's fine.
If it was 30... Okay.
It's on the edge of his toes.
Okay. And that'll be my turn.
He's got fungus toes. The Salamander 2 is going to continue to attempt to wrap you. So, Jack, make a strength or dexterity check. You can do athletics or acrobatics. It's going to do strength. It's going to do athletics.
Yep.
It got a nat 1.
Yeah. So I have a choice of acrobatics or athletics.
Correct. I think if you do athletics, you get advantage too. Doesn't matter. So you also, in the form of, it has heated body, so if it ever touches you, you take damage. But since it tries to wrap you, it got a nat 1, you got a nat 20. You grab it and you yeet it into the far back of the wall, and it is incapacitated against the wall. That
Nice
will be its
prize.
turn. Just because it got a 1 and you got a 20.
Hook denied.
No. No. The Bugs Bunny. No.
No.
This one is going to come for Fergus, and it is going to make a multi-attack with its tail twice. Nat 20.
Are you saying this thing is invisible?
Oh, my bad. Whoop.
See, now that if I'd have known that, I would have changed some things that I did.
So I'll
All
do only one attack then.
I'm just
There we go.
all right. So I'm just gonna have to take my frustrations out on the dungeon master.
There, I gave him one attack instead of 2. There you go.
Okay. And it's back around to Fergus.
Back around to the top.
All right. So
The fire
What are we
giant
gonna
is
do
still
to you?
screaming, "Where is Barkov?"
let's see. What do my spell slots look like? And what is that? Okay, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the Salamander. I'm going to do that at the 4th level.
Okay. Let's get a hit. Net 1. You get to reroll to 11, which misses. Oh, you got 2 1s!
How did I? Oh, it automatically rolled.
Yeah, Lucky automatically rerolls.
Whoa.
Wow.
You got
Holy shit.
2 1s.
What in the world?
Oh, this is not your guys' session.
No.
All right.
Lewis was right. Lewis cursed you guys.
Dang it. Lewis just had not to be here.
We shall never speak of his name again.
Doomed.
Right. Well, I enjoyed playing Fergus. This was his last session anyway. So, sorry, buddy. I'm just going to go ahead and erect a tombstone for you right there. Here lies Fergus.
Don't give up yet. We haven't even seen the boss yet.
I still got
What?
Silence.
Where
is
See the boss yet?
Warcraft?
I was more shocked that it automatically re-rolled the 1 for me. I'm unaccustomed to fantasygrounds being that intelligent.
That is also facts.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast command on both of them.
Command, okay. What is the command?
Bravo.
Grovel, okay.
Damn.
They both shake it off and they look back at you. He points at you with this giant sword. He's like, "You are hiding back up for me. You shall die."
I will. That would. That'll do it.
Alrighty, so got the jack.
I am going to.
Jackie turns and looks at you holding his sword.
Bartov's not here. He already fled the island, and I'll hit him twice.
Make a persuasion check as you say that, by the way.
Wow.
Go ahead and roll your damage too, and then I'll decide. You do have Bardic if you want to roll the D8 or 6. Silas? What is it? 10? Oh, D10. You can roll the D10 for your persuasion if you'd like.
Sure, let's do that. 16 total.
As you punch into him with the frying pan, he stops and looks at you without even feeling any of the pain that you've dealt to him. And he just looks at you and says, "Why?"
Because this volcano's about to explode.
He looks at the door at the end of the hallway. Home.
Home?
Portal home.
I kind of, I'm still holding my frying pan. I'm gonna lower it just a little bit.
Hey, I know this music.
I don't.
Man,
This is
it is
Circus
fucking
Dungeon.
loud.
You can turn it down on Discord.
Yeah, I already turned mine down. Are you saying that the portal to your home is causing the volcano activity?
Yes, door closed.
How do we
Barkov
close it?
help open.
Why would he open it?
Research. As you see, he lowers his sword. In the salamanders, as he lowers his sword, he'll go, and the salamanders will stop moving.
I'll lower my frying pan.
Door home. He points to it at the end of the hallway.
Do you wish to go back home?
Yes. We were studied here. scientists.
But he was the one that opened the portal to study and research you?
No, found portal.
So you want to go home, and we want to stop the volcano activity. I think we can help with that.
Make a group persuasion check. And we can kind of run through the rest of the dungeon. Because this is kind of the tipping point of the dungeon. Caxius and Corlin. Caxius and Corlin, persuasion, please.
Oh. You want a persuasion check?
Yep.
Alright.
And Fergus, you also have a D10 if you would like to roll it.
Is this a time where I really want to use that D10 Bardic Inspiration?
It's up to you.
I think so.
Billy. All right. I will listen to the wisdom of Benny. There you go.
And then, I don't know if William's asleep or not. Let's see here. 10, 11.
Oh, good. I can hear again.
Oh, there you go.
And nope, another darkest dungeon.
William, you want to roll a persuasion check?
Sure.
You can also turn down Matchbox Deluxe, by the way, on Discord.
Okay.
I have it down to 20. Oh, okay. That works. As you all sort of plead, the fire giant stops for a moment. He will point to 3 different doorways. Flames!
Frames?
Flames! Open door.
Ah, yes. We've
I think
already
we need to
lit
set
one
fire
flame.
to the capitals.
I see.
As
We
he
still
will,
have puzzles to solve.
he will point out the other... there was only one puzzle, which you guys already solved. Believe it or not.
Oh. Okay, so we need to find the other
Do we just
flame.
need to ignite the other candles that were over there?
Correct.
All?
Yeah. Each one was guarded by a set of monsters. However, after persuading this most intelligent and second powerful of the ones here, the other one is now stuck on the plane of fire. Because he got banished.
Yeah.
This one is the more communicative, though, because he actually understands common. The other guy does not. In persuading this individual, he will point out that there are 2 torches in these adjacent rooms, and one down there, although he will walk with you all going into that last room, because you will see 3 fire elementals standing next to the fire in the final room. And he will speak in Ignan. And you will see the fires step back as you light each of the torches, which opens up the final room. I want everyone to make an investigation check, too.
I'm wondering if we should take a short rest before going into the last room.
I will let that be up to you guys.
My
I
God.
take a long rest.
Yeah, I think some of us need our spell slots back.
Me.
Somebody's got to live in tiny hut.
It's up to you guys if
Small
you feel
rust.
you have the time during the volcano eruption. Say unmask the rest of it. I'm just gonna unmask the whole thing. As you unlight
think
the
we should.
fourth dungeon, or the fourth torch, it lights up the door at the end of the hallway.
Oh, you should. I think we should probably at least get a short rest.
The door at the end of the hallway leads to an observatory platform which overlooks the center of the volcano tunnel, the whole tube, directly into the center. As the door opens, you can see water spewing through the top of the volcano and raining down inside, fighting back the lava that is steadily rising. As you all search the rest of the dungeon, with the lack of combat and pressure being put on you from the enemies in here, you do find, Corlin does find, what looks to be two vial potions. One of them is a liquidy dark red, and the other is a fiery red.
Fire resistance, probably.
Oh,
Correct. And the other one is a potion of healing.
As we're walking around, I'm just gonna try to make small talk with this fire giant. My friend, I apologize. Turns out, and I'll turn to the party. Turns out he's not angry; he's just angry.
He pats you on the back, and as he pats you on the back, it's like pretty hard. He doesn't know how to control his own strength. He's like, "It's okay, you're pretty weak." He pats you on the steadily pushing you forward as he pats you on the back.
Our friendship is like a grease fire, dangerous.
Dangerous.
Spreads easily.
Don't mix with water. So, I will leave it up to you. Who wants to take the potion of fire resistance and who wants the potion of healing? Or Corlin just gets the both because he found them.
I'm fine. You guys can have them.
Well, I believe I get wild shape back on a short rest, so with that I'll have plenty of temp HP. So honestly, I'd say it's kind of up for grabs of who else wants them.
Since I'm up front, I could probably benefit from the fire resistance potion.
Okay.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
Here's the potion of fire resist. And then there is a single potion of healing.
I'm good on healing.
I'll take the healing.
Okay, Silas gets the potion of healing.
Idea.
And then you all want to attempt a long rest, but at least targeting a short rest, correct?
Correct. I'm just gonna ask our fire giant friend and be like, how long until this place blows? You think?
Ignis mad. Soon.
Do we have at least 8 hours?
He looks at you, and as you look in his eyes, you can see fire and destruction raining from his eyeballs. He doesn't seem to know, but he thinks it's soon.
So it could be an hour, or it could be 8 hours, or it could be a couple days.
Mhm.
Risk it for the
personally,
biscuit.
I think why risk it unless... is it really going to be a problem?
He
Think,
did say the name Ignis, by the way.
Would I know if that term or name rings any bells?
Make a history check. And the DC is fairly high.
Nope.
Not sure.
All right. Okay. You said the Cygnus is upset.
Very.
I think we need to regroup. We're gonna attempt to rest for an hour and catch our breath. Then you can show us to the south.
Okay. I will leave it up to you guys. I rolled the dice to indicate how many hours until the final eruption. I'm going to let you know I rolled a d10, but I'm not going to tell you the result. I'm going to let you be the indicators of how long you would like to rest. If it is over the number that I have stated, with the hints I provide, it is a TBK.
Yeah, so we'll
Well,
Well, I
definitely-
mean, a short rest is normally like a half an hour, right?
It's an hour.
1 hour.
An hour. I think we chance it for the full rest.
So
No.
I rolled a d10.
No.
A d10 for hours, just so you know.
That in order to get a long rest in, he'd have to have either rolled a 9 or a 10.
That's the
Yeah.
odds you're taking. Is to
That's a 1 in
20%.
5 chance that we don't TPK.
It's a 20%. But I will also provide hints
This
as the
is the
time
last session for these characters anyway. So,
goes. True.
I mean, we've got nothing. I mean, really,
That's true.
if you can't win big unless you're willing to risk losing big.
Mm.
It's true. And I will give you hints to be fair.
So could we, just hypothetically, could we attempt a long rest, but could
You
we
can
take
bail.
watches, and if it's, bail, essentially.
You can bail on the long rest, yes. If you would like. Is that what your goal is? You want to take a long rest and bail if something goes wrong?
I'm just
Will
thinking
that
we
result
could-
in a TPK
Not if you catch it.
if we do?
not if we catch it.
Which means we're gonna have to roll for it.
Possibly.
But also meaning we have to escape from the volcano. And also, we won't be able to solve what's happening down here.
To be seen.
And
We should die heroes.
I mean, my vote is on a short rest. I mean, die heroes is one thing. Die as heroes, air
Yeah.
quotes, because we decided to take a nap is not the same.
Jack will vote short rest.
Fergus votes a long rest.
Okay. Silas and Caxius. You do have 5 of you, so you can split the votes.
Isn't there a vote?
There is. So everyone can vote if need be. And it's anonymous too, so you just click your circle in the chat.
Oh, really? Okay.
Checks for okay and minus and
X.
X for long rest.
X is for long
Extra
rest.
long rest.
Short rest is a check and X for a long rest. Okay. Is that decisions?
Ooh.
We'll say you guys attempt to start a longer rest in that case. As you all set up the Lehman's tiny hut and begin to prepare for your rest, the first hour goes by steadily. The second hour begins to go into your rest period before you start to feel exceedingly longer and longer rumbles. And some of you
Before-
begin to feel more anxious. Go ahead.
Before hour 3 starts, round hour 2, I want to cast Hero's Feast.
Oh, okay. I mean, that's fine. So before hour 2 starts, you cast Hero's Feast. In addition to you all get to roll your hit dice and get the benefits of a short rest.
How are you doing on spell slots?
That's why I wanted
I-
a long rest.
Well, the thing is, I have Hero's Feast as well, so I could cast it because my spell slots are okay.
Okay, I have only used 3.
And I've used 1 3rd-level spell, so I'll cast it.
You want to cast it?
Yeah, I don't even have a good 6th-level spell. I'd just be upcasting.
Okay, if you want to cast that, then I'll cast Aid.
Cast aids. So you do go in with the Hero's Feast into the 2nd hour. And the volcano begins to rumble even faster and faster and faster until some of you begin to panic. 3 of you out of the 5. Shifting to the decision. So you all do get the benefits of a short rest. You do all get the benefits of the Hero's Feast. And Fergus, go ahead and... We'll say for this too. I don't want you to feel like you're completely out of slots. Typically, you should try to save some going into the dungeon. But for learning experiences, we'll do this. How do I want to do this? Roll a d8, Fergus. All the spellcasters. Caxius, Silas, Corlin, and Fergus. Roll a d8. You can get a number of spell slots equal to the roll you get back. So if you rolled an 8, you can get your 6th level and a 2nd level. Or you can get 5 first levels and a 3rd level.
I'll take my 6th level back.
I'm at full.
I got a 7.
And you can also
So I
get a
just don't
first
have my
level.
4th. All of them are open.
That works. I'll take that.
There you go.
I took back my 4th, my 3rd, and my 1st level slot.
What was the roll? 2d10? Is what? Sorry, no, that's my thing. What is the spell roll?
Roll a d8.
D8.
And you can get back a number of levels of spell slots equal to the roll. So you can get 1 5th level, or 5 first levels, or a 2nd and a 3rd level, or a 4th and a 1st. Whatever way you want to combine it.
That's fine.
Because
Alright.
I will say that most of you start to become panicked. And you start to feel like it's probably getting imminent as the volcano begins to shake more and more. You will see the lava boiling at the end of the hallway, which teases your eyes towards the end there. You will hear your fire giant buddy go, "Ignis is coming."
Can we close the portal?
No.
So we have to make our stand here.
Which, as you look, the door that you came in from to the research observatory, the research chamber, is sealed shut finally. But this black line at the end of the hallway is open finally into the overlook chamber. You will see that slight water is pouring into the top of the volcano at this point. From the fire hose that Captain Bellaflux is creating for you all. Delaying it as much as he can. I'd like to shift everybody's tokens down here to the bottom.
Yeah.
Shall we?
You'd probably see the big spooky boy, the big fire giant. He's kind of cowering in a corner at this point. Even he is afraid of this creature to come. As from the... Go ahead.
I was gonna ask the fire giant friend, my new dangerous friend, will you help us in this fight?
No!
Okay, we're big and strong. I thought we were weak.
Fuck no. He cowers in the corner. You will see from the center of the volcano this fiery, rocky demon start to raise out of the center of the lava. a portal of red and white flickering behind him. He is crackling with fire and lava. His eyes burn with red light. He has these rock horns. He actually looks like a guy out of Thor Ragnarok.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is
he Ragnarok?
As Ignis.
What's the guy's name in Thor? Is it
Ragnarok?
Ignis?
No,
Oh,
No,
no, it's not
Ragnarok is the
no.
event.
Yes, that's right. Yeah.
It's Surtur.
Surtur, yep. As Ignis raises from the lava below, the fire primordial, Ignis the Phoenix's flame appears. You feel immediately around him the temperature begins to increase to an almost unbearable amount. And this is where we're going to roll initiative. You almost feel like as if you get too close to him, it becomes exhausting to some degree.
Oh shit! I forgot to say during my rest that I took the fire resist potion.
Oh yeah, it lasts an hour, I think.
Yeah.
So I think you're.
Remember, guys, Hero's Feast isn't temporary.
Yeah, you get max hit points temporarily increased.
Plus another 20
so that
from
12
8.
is max hit points?
Yes.
Okay.
So if you didn't add 20 from 8 as well, that's an extra 20.
20 from what?
20 from 8.
Okay.
I casted 8, yes.
How do I stop this on?
So, John,
Yes.
your HP is at 102.
Thank you.
Jack, you're at
47. I was at 127.
179. Okay.
Oh, he
Yeah,
rolled
I already
a
had it.
0.
Manipulate
Okay.
decline.
Yeah.
He rolled a 0. The lair action is on 20. Jack, you go first.
Hell yeah. I
Oh, yeah, I'm doing that wrong.
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, yeah, I'm just gonna zoom up. I'll probably burn it. As I am going to attack twice.
As you punch him, you miss. Nothing happens when you miss.
Okay. Attack it again.
That hits.
Ooh.
Go ahead and roll damage. Make a dexterity saving throw. Actually, I got you. As you punch him, fire explodes back at you, and you just dodge out of the way.
Wow, this is gonna be really. So it's probably gonna be for every hit. I am going to.
Yeah, but the nice thing about you is, wait, if you succeed, do you take the full damage or?
Nope. Even
Or do
on
you
it,
take any damage?
even without evasion, if you succeed, you take 0 damage.
Oh, okay.
It's not a half.
I'm sorry, I'm thinking rogues, but yeah, okay.
They both have evasion. That misses, unfortunately. That hits.
Okay. Just looking at my open hand technique.
Okay, and you will also take a flame body save again, which you fail that one. So you will take half of this due to evasion, which is 5.
Yeah. And I need to code it real quick. I have the fire resistance.
Oh, perfect. So you take 5 half to. So you take 2. So you get 10 temp back. Perfect.
Yeah. That will be my turn.
Okay, the lair action. he is going to spread out his arms and start splashing the lava beneath him and shaking it. And all of a sudden, the layer around you all superheats. So all of you immediately start getting hit with this wave of exhaustion. I need you all to make a Constitution saving throw.
Constitution saving.
Okay. Jack and Caxius, your next attack is at disadvantage. Caxius.
First question, how do I raise my HP to 107?
I got you.
Is this where... Oh, thank you. It wouldn't let me change it there. I was trying to, it wouldn't let me click on it.
You have to do it on the character sheet.
And... Okay. Alright. So mine's a disadvantage.
If you roll an attack roll.
Oh, an attack roll, so spells don't...
If you cast a spell that has a save, it doesn't affect it.
Okay. And... Well, I'll just start with my acid splash then at him.
Okay. He succeeded with a whopping 27.
I don't do any damage.
Unfortunately, no. Not with a cantrip.
Okay. Hey, this is gonna be fun. I don't want to use my level 6 spell. I got the 1.
Well, I mean, he's the boss, right? So.
Presumably.
True. Alright, I'll use the next turn. Alright, that's my turn then.
Okay. Corlin.
Okay. Action, I'm going to... should have gotten... What?
I was just watching what Vinny did. He put on the resist to him. Don't worry about that, Vinny. I got you.
Yeah, technically.
So I'll use a wild shape to use my symbiotic entity. So temp HP goes to 48. And as my... Well, hang on. Oh. Clear targets. Come on. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. How close am I to him? That's a 60 foot. I don't think I have a bonus action I can use here. So I guess that is it. Yeah, that's my turn. It was just putting up the
spores. Alrighty. Farius. Also, John, roll 3d6, please.
We're gonna move 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I ain't liking stuff. Right, I can do that. We'll just go ahead and cast Guiding Bolt at the first level.
Misses, unfortunately. Man, it is not your guys' day.
No, it isn't. And it did re-roll it. I am not going crazy. Wow.
Halfling lucky.
Wow. I rolled a 17 total, modified 30-17. Okay, cool.
Which misses him, unfortunately.
Wow. Okay. TPK.
TPK.
All right. That's my turn.
Oh, righty. Sorry. Silas.
Go ahead and see what he can do.
Oh, you don't want to know what he can do. You're supposed to kill him before it got to his turn.
Oh, well. I will cast command.
Okay.
Don't matter because you're gonna save anyways.
He will
Holy
use
shit.
his
Yep.
0 legendary resistances that he has.
What?
He does not have a legendary resistance, so what is your command?
Oh,
Okay. Halt.
Yep.
So he stuns on his action, essentially.
yep.
Alrighty.
Dirty. Go ahead and give Axius Bardic Inspiration. That's it.
Okay. So you did say halt on his action, on his turn
Yeah.
for the command, but I still want to kind of showcase what he would do, just so you all know. You see him pull up a lava whip from the water, or from the lava below, slash it towards you, Silas, and it grabs a rock next to you, and he yanks it back into the water before he stuns out for a second. Not the water, into the lava below.
The lava?
Yeah. So he would essentially grab one of you and pull you into the lava. And then he stops for a second as the halt takes effect on him.
That's not great.
That will be his turn. The water from above that is being sent in from Bellowflux begins to rain on Ignis. And you see the fiery, stony body that he has sizzle. And he begins to cool and slow a little bit. As we cut to the top of initiative. Jack. Beanie.
Sorry, I stepped away.
No, you're good. So, Beanie, your turn. You heard that he is starting to slow as the water hits him from above?
No, I did not hear that part. I'm sorry.
As the water hits him, his body begins to cool and slow. As Captain Bellowflux is raining in water from above at the opening of the volcano.
That's right, Captain. I am gonna continue attacking.
One misses,
buddy.
unfortunately.
Well, that was I think I have disadvantage anyway, so it doesn't matter. That one hits for...
Since he is being cooled by the water above, it does not trigger his flame body ability. And then you see the water above him go out. Like the hose has been turned off.
Bonus action... Flurry of blows.
Okay.
Oh shit, did I delete my unarmed? What the hell?
What the hellion? Evangelion?
Okay. Well, I think it's...
Just roll the same thing as your frying pan, I think it is. And then your monk dice is a D8 or 10?
I think it's a...
Unarmed
misses anyway.
strike.
I'll fix this real quick. And another nat one, okay.
You guys are rolling like balls. Is that your turn there, Jack?
Yeah, I'm just gonna stay put.
Okay. Cut to the lair action. We're gonna go with volcanic eruption. The volcano begins to shake before a couple pops send lava straight up into the air, which rain down each creature within 10 feet of a point. 10 feet of a point. We'll do Corlin and Fergus. Corlin and Fergus, go ahead and make dexterity saving throws.
Alright, coming right up. Dexterity saving throw.
Both of you.
This is where I really miss playing a tabaxi.
Both of you fail and take 21 fire damage as lava splops right on top of you.
Cool.
Alrighty, that will be the lair cactus. Now's the time to go big, buddy.
Go big mode.
Alright, so I'll move over 2 spots, have a direct... Well, actually, I'll move over 1 spot so I'm not hitting Jack. And I will do the disintegrate on him.
Okay. He has advantage. One of those is a failure, and one of those is success. He is temporarily slowed by the water from above. So go ahead and roll a d20, since he doesn't have advantage on the roll.
Alright.
Just one more d20.
I think I accidentally rolled 2 because the frickin' disadvantage was still triggered.
Just roll a d20.
What did I?
And it's plus 10 for him. 25 succeeds, unfortunately. So he dodges out of the way, albeit very slowly.
Well, does he still take half damage?
Not for disintegrate, no. Disintegrate's an all or nothing, but it's a big damage.
Wow. Oh, there goes my little... I can't do lucky on it either.
I'll let you do it.
Okay, awesome.
Last roll. 18. What's the DC? You have a 19 DC. So you do get the damage.
I took it then. It's awesome. Alright,
Yep.
there we go. Let's make sure this works.
Hunter's favorite spell. 78 damage. As you just chunk out like a whole bit of his rocky body, he looks at you. You're fucking dead.
Alright, that's my turn.
Alrighty, Corlin.
Alrighty. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25. Is that really 5, 10, 50? Why is it saying... Is it 35 to the center?
Of his token, yes. No, but you're only 15 away.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm doing it to the edge of him because I grew the token. He
Okay,
is
so 5,
he's
10,
quote
15,
unquote
20,
gargantuan, but his gargantuan sides can't be represented on a token map. Because gargantuan is just greater than like 30, I think, 30 by 30.
Okay, I gotcha. As a bonus action, I'm going to toss my spreading spores on top of him. And my action... hopefully this isn't a waste of a turn. Let me just see what kind of...
Only one way to find out, man.
Alright. Here we go, boys. I am going to attempt to confuse him.
Okay. I mean, there's an attempt. He doesn't have any legendary resistances. He just has... Oh, he fails! He has advantage on magic saves, but he doesn't have any legendary resistances. So he is considered confused.
Yes!
He's like...
Okay, that's my turn.
That's a pretty good turn. Fergus.
Alright. I'm going to do something daring. I am going to cast Hold Person on him.
Make an Arcana check before you do that.
Okay.
I don't want you to waste a turn in case. You know he is not considered a person's.
Okay.
That's why they have different levels of hold person, monster kind of things. He's not considered a person's.
He is not considered a person. All right. All right, what have I got for slots? All right, I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt at the 4th level. See if I can hit him this time. That's a hit. And that'll be 76.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, 76 plus. Right.
$25 damage, okay.
Alright. And mark that off. And I am going to move 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess 5 will be right there. That put me at about, what is that, 60? Yeah, 60 feet from him. Alright, not great. But the ranged spells for cleric really kind of suck.
Yeah, they're all 60. Well, you're also taking
like,
into account that your arrow is going to the middle of his token. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25,
Yeah, I had
30,
that problem
35.
earlier.
You're only 40 feet away from him right now.
Ah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I had to expand the
Can I
token.
back up?
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, let me back up 10 feet.
If they did actual
That'll make more sense.
rules for D&D as far as sizing goes, he'd be gargantuan times 6 or something like that. He's like a 150 to 300 foot monster. So
Ridiculous.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. That'll be my turn.
alrighty. Silas. Yeah, I'm surprised they only have gargantuan as the max size, which is not big enough nearly for anything.
Yeah.
I'm gonna cast.
I'm gonna pop some tags.
Go ahead. I'm gonna cast command again.
Okay. What would you like your
Going.
command to be?
Halt.
Halt. He failed again.
That will do it.
My man's is... So he would first have to roll a d10 for confused behavior.
Well, yeah, but he also needs to roll a Constitution save for my my spores.
Con save. I mean, my guy... I mean, he's a very, very powerful, physically kind of creature, but he is not a very good mental kind of creature. And I think you guys figured that out pretty quickly.
So he fails the save.
With a nat 1. With a plus 15, fails.
Yeah, I see that.
Crazy.
So he takes 14 necrotic.
14 necrotic, okay.
He rolled a
5 for
5 on the D10?
confuse, which is, I think he moves in a random direction or something. Let me look at the table.
The creature doesn't move or take actions this turn.
And he's also halted, so it's the same effect. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you will see. Actually, we're gonna do this narratively because I kind of like this ability for bosses in D&D. He is affected by the confusion, and he is affected by the halt effect of the command. But you see him start flexing his arms to the point where one of his arms breaks off. He will take a significant amount of damage, but he is no longer under the effects of the spell. And that will be the end of his turn.
Which spell?
Both.
Oh.
So he will take 100 damage as he snaps one of his arms off and breaks free of the spell. He shakes and he's looking around at you. Your puny tricks won't do anything on me anymore. That will be his turn as we cut to Jack.
I'm gonna attack twice.
Nat 20.
There it is.
You guys saved it all for this.
Alright, second attack.
He is bloodied, by the way, with a missing arm.
There we go. Damn. Okay, now. Larry Bliss.
Lewis was right. You guys weren't going to do anything against this guy unless you got all these rolls, and then you killed his ass.
Oh, that's... open hand.
Subject him to one of the effects.
I'll succeed on that. Is he like standing in the lava?
Effectively, he's... If you
Like,
had
there's
to
no
picture
way.
where his feet are, he's probably floating in the water effectively. Like, he's probably not standing on the bottom of the tunnel or of the actual, like, chamber. He's probably floating halfway in the lava, standing above it, looking down at you guys, because he's that big. He's like the colossal titan.
I wouldn't be able to knock him prone.
He is actually immune to prone, yes.
Yeah, that's what I thought. I'm just gonna roll damage.
2 extra? Okay. Or 7 extra. There you go.
Yeah.
You guys have almost done
that'll be-
300 effectively.
That'll be my turn.
Okay. Back to the lair action, which he is under half health, so he can use his third lair action. As the fire around him heats up, you see that arm he snapped off reattaches and burns and solders back on into place. He gains a little bit of health back. Not much. He's still under half, but he gets a little bit back. Caxius.
Alright, so we're going big or going home. I'm gonna do a banishment on him.
This could just end the fight. This has a potential. You can use your last lucky roll for the 12 if you would like. Actually, no, because the 8 also succeeds. So, you can't replace both of them. So he does succeed on that one.
He does succeed. Okay.
Yeah.
Alright, well, that's my turn.
It was a good attempt, because that could have just ended the fight.
I got one more time to do it, so we're gonna try one more time.
Corlin.
Do I want to chance this again?
Here's an attempt.
But he has a plus 10.
He took a quarter of his health to break out of it.
Yeah, but it's a plus 10, which means he just needs to roll a 7 or higher.
I've been rolling like
And he
balls
has
for this. It's true.
And if it fails, then that's a turn where we didn't get some damage out.
You guys are crushing it and without any risk. You gotta go for the moon, man.
Yeah, you know what? Well, I'm gonna keep tapping on this guy.
Make him your plaything.
Alright, here we go.
Kills him right here. He does succeed on that one. Was that for confusion? Yeah.
Yeah, it was for confusion.
I mean, it's fair.
Okay. So that was my action. That's 4th level, right? Yes, 4th level.
Someone's going in the lava.
Probably. Yeah, that's my turn.
Okay. Fergus.
All right. Sorry, John. I'm going to steal your thunder. I'm going to cast Banishment.
Hey! He succeeds.
All right.
Unless John would like to use a lucky on the 16. The last lucky.
Yeah, go for it. Let him steal the thunder. Be
Alright.
Thor. You...
Brett, would you like to roll one more d20 for him and see if it's below a 7? 7 or lower is what you need. Or, no, for you need a 6 or lower. Or, you need 5 or lower, actually. Because it's me to beat it. So you need 5 or lower.
Come back and say you need 4 or lower.
Oh, he gets the
There you
5!
go.
How would you like to do this? How would you like to do this, Fergus?
Hell yeah.
Wait, what?
I'm shaking like a leaf, and I put my hand out, and I'm like, "Yawn, you spawn of hell!"
So, the volcano starts to erupt and shake violently. And you start to begin to cast banishment. He looks down at you. He will say, "When the ashes fall, the phoenix rises again. Nothing can stay forgotten forever. The world is left scorched and scarred, but that doesn't mean it can be healed." So, as he says that to you all, your banishment starts to swirl around him. You'll see a piece of his body of stone break off and fall right at your feet here, landing at the center table of the research chamber there, right where you're standing, Fergus. You will see his body will flicker out of existence. Although, in its place, you will see what looks to be a glowing red portal where he was standing. Almost as if he was stuck within the portal to a different plane of existence and could not either leave or was transported here and stuck here. This piece of stone that lands next to you cracks open, and you see what looks to be a piece of scorched scrolling or paper within the rock, Fergus.
Okay.
And
I will investigate it.
Ignis is no longer to be seen for now. As you pick up the map, as you pick up the piece of parchment, it unveils a map. A map with an X that marks the spot. The calm begins to unfold. The volcano no longer shakes, as if it's on verge of eruption. The boiling of the lava ceases, leaving you with this map. A map to an unknown location, one that you didn't think could possibly exist. After a week of travel and prepare, gathering other individuals throughout the Sevenfold Haven to embark on one last journey, you eventually arrive at the location. The X on the map that marks the spot. In the distance, a flash of light appears in the far southwest of the archipelago. A pillar of light flashes, wide as the horizon, cracks the sky. Light pours over the land like a tidal wave, colorless, soundless, and absolute. Time itself halts for a moment. Each of you feel yourself vanish. Not physically, just in that moment. Your bodies freeze, not in death, but in stillness. overtaken by the white embrace of that flashbang that had appeared miles and miles away. And your eyes fade before you to white. Cut forward 100 years. The pillar of light that your characters here had seen is miles wide and miles tall. It expanded like a flashbang, engulfing the whole world. From that day forward was known as the Forgetting. No one remembers what has happened here or before. That white light was the moment that everyone forgot. Cut forward to your current characters. Your new characters, standing outside a small town made of mud and dirt houses, built on arable farmland. In the distance is a massive tree that pierces the clouds. And a woman is shouting at you, begging at you for help. Are you adventurers? This is the Isles of Reverence, and where we start now with our new characters. Your current characters have experienced extreme dissociation within the past weeks and have traveled from all around the world to this one location, here and now. They have never met before, but something drew them in their semi-conscious state here together. Outside of this town, with that woman yelling at you for help, this is where your adventure begins. So I will read you the cold open. The first part of the cold open, which will lead us into the next session. Here we go. In the beginning, there was only silence. Then, a breath. From that breath came light. And from light, the world stirred. And that is where we will pick up for our first session next time.